Warning, 18 plus age restriction. This content is intended for mature audiences only and may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer and listener discretion is advised.
Evil hypoallergen. I can't even do this. Orange juice. Evil session 4. Hypo.
So there's a Chicago now.
Allergenic.
I can't make words.
For today's episode. DM and evil hyper. Hey everybody,
Hello
welcome
everybody,
to the
welcome to the Farfall Flaughter Quill. I'm Guido Santori. I am orange juice. There's a Chicago now because last time John said there was. Go.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Chronicles of Farfall, session 4. I'm Guido Santori and I'm the creator of the world before you. And I will be your host, DM, and evil hypoallergenic orange juice for today's episode. I have an announcement. Since our last session, Lobo the Fox had a hard time placing where his character was from. And decided to blurt out Chicago. So I made Chicago. Feel free to check out our website and discover more interesting areas and regions that exist within the world of Farfall.
I like it. That was pretty good. That was a pretty good one.
Oh, I probably should get copyright.
For falafel!
Rise to the challenge with a fist full of dice. And I will not run. Who's that shadow dreaming of Farfall? Assholes of tomorrow, or heroes of today.
Let's start out by seeing what resources Helga has found for you guys and roll for some company mechanics. PJ, how much profit did you make last session? And let's go ahead and add that to the company cash.
Okie
and clear
dokie.
flagged resources and reassign.
Okay, okie dokie. So, right now we are at a total of 13,865 pieces of gold.
Nice.
With an initial investment of.
Oh, I don't know.
That's where we're at right now?
Yes.
All right,
sir.
let's go ahead and roll for incursion die. Let's see here.
Oh, shit.
Landed on a 2. What is a 2?
It's never good.
No.
Oh, this is lovely. So, the Fallen Star Curse. So let's go ahead and roll a d20.
Sounds great.
Magical protections.
8, 9, 10, 11. Magical protections, what's that at? What has Lady Messiah Moon been granting you guys from protecting you from the horrible visions of what is known as the Curse of Farfall?
We are at a 6.
Oh, so that is really bad. Okay. Yeah, so that's to see how intense the dark visions are and see if some people even wake up. So then roll an appropriate die for the number of mining crews we own. How many mining crews we got?
2.
So flip a coin and assign 1 to each.
Okay. Ooh, look at this. Oh my God, Jurassic Park.
Oh, that's solid.
Did you assign them yet?
That's not
I didn't sign him yet. Nothing counts.
doesn't count.
Okay.
You sign them then before you flip it.
The Megalosaurus is for the deep gnomes, and the lot of words is for the humans.
Awesome.
Okay, deep
Gnomes
gnomes.
it is.
Deep gnomes. Okay, the guys who are literally working next to us.
Oh no.
Oh, great.
It's gonna have an effect
Does
on
that
us.
mean it affects
Well,
us?
we're in a different room.
And the mining crew, after taking damage, will be exhausted and has disadvantage to their yield roll if they attempt to mine today.
Great.
Okay,
So after-
now they're normal.
It's not going to affect your yield bonus from what they have currently mined. But if you're putting them on the mission to mine again, you know, that's what's happening. And so you said it was 6, right? This was 11, so they're taking 5 damage.
Ouch. I'm glad I upgraded them. Now they're a little hardier.
And so what that's going to look like on the field, whoever was taking their smoke break.
Bunch of stupid idiots. Well, they weren't doing their job anyway. Nah. I hate people who take smoke breaks. They should all die. No, I'm kidding. Oh, no. They are hurted. They have been wounded, and they are now... They're still okay, but they are down a couple of boys.
Yeah, and now the thing is, though, that they roll with disadvantage if you want them to mine more, and that is your deep
Well, they
gnomes.
usually roll with advantage, so now it's just normal
a flat roll. But do you,
now it is just vantage.
now the thing is, though, that the only people who can heal your mining crews is Piper, who is currently on the journey with us.
So we gotta be
So
careful.
at the end of this, you got to tell Piper if you want her to stay with your group or tend to the miners right now. Because you got humans and you got these guys. I think they're both fucked up.
Our
right?
mining situation seems a little...
Precarious.
Yeah, so I'd probably want to send her to them.
Yeah, you can swap her out with Grubbs, Dutch, or whoever. Anyways, so that's what's happened there. Now, what we're gonna do
We are well on our way.
is spend company cash.
Okay.
Or if you should spend
1,300.
company cash. Who knows? You might end up getting a really nasty incursion
never
die
know.
next
What are
time.
we spending on?
So he's
We have
upgrading
many
our
different
company.
options.
Things that, I mean, I feel like these incursion die are killing us. Maybe some defensive things.
Yeah, that's
you know?
what I'm working on. I'm thinking.
Or get something that doesn't need to sleep, like monodrones.
There you go.
Cursed monodrones.
I will get some monodrones. I will buy some monodrones.
All right.
Sounds like a good idea.
Monodrones.
And also, I will increase Lady Messiah Moon's magical protections by 1 tick. Because
There you go.
Why not?
And then looking through your flagged resources, are you going to reassign?
I have reassigned them properly.
Now mine, bitches.
Yeah.
Time for you to go ahead and roll that die. And who are you sending where?
I'm sending the.
Aren't we sending, what's her name, over to the other side?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Different thing.
That'll be happening at the beginning when everyone wakes up.
Yeah.
Gee, I'm kind of paying attention here.
So the deep gnomes are going to the 3,000 mine.
Oh, you're sending them again.
Yep.
And they rolled with disadvantage?
They roll with normal advantage
Or,
now.
yeah.
because they get a
Okay,
roll.
yeah. So,
Yeah.
all right.
They no longer
And then
roll
are
with
you having your
advantage.
monodrones do anything?
Oh, I have monodrones, don't I?
Yes, you do.
Well, so I can.
You can
What am I
send people
Man,
to
that was fast
mine multiple
without the
things,
editing.
and you have multiple flagged
Without
resources.
the editing.
Yeah,
We're
so
fast.
robots.
But they don't need to sleep, so they can
Very
mine
short
forever.
amount of time to forget that in.
Yes. Okay. So let me see what these guys' yield bonus should look like. Let me just make a decision here. Hold on. 15, 25. I will put the monodrones on the 500, and then I'll put the deepies on the 3,000.
All right,
And
cool.
that's our mining agenda for today.
The 500, so they were probably picking up what was inside this cart. I was getting crowded in here.
They're working hard. I like that.
But yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Working harder. Hardly working.
Shoop. Now they're going to go ahead and protect each other too, which is kind of cool. So now you have some mining dudes over there. Badass.
Oh my God.
All right, and now, last but not least,
Now I.
pay for your shit.
Well, don't I roll to see what I get?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, actually do that first.
I want a big graphic for that statement.
Pay for your shit.
And none of the other ones.
Okay, let me see. Those monodromes are going to be getting 15% yield. So this is the 500.
Okay.
Oh my God. 68%.
68 plus
Almost.
15% yield.
So
73?
83.
83, 83.
Are you sending grubs to help one of the mining crews?
I can do that.
Remember that you have his card, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're right.
But that might be who you want with you guys in the tunnels.
Possibly.
So, unless you want to bring Dutch.
I like the idea of
Grubs
him
being with us.
being with us when we
Yeah.
left. But
Yeah.
she made sense, but he was my
The
other
thing is, though,
choice.
that if you remove grubs, he's going to cost you what's on his card, too.
Okay, that's a good point. 15. Okay, so let me add this to our. We made 415 gold off of that one. Pretty good.
Yeah, so all you people watching this and trying to figure out what the hell's going on, you should check out our mining mechanics episode that will explain this thoroughly. People that they choose to bring with them on a journey are things that would actually help out the company if they stay put. So everyone that they bring in deprives the company of that resource, but then swapping them in and out, it's going to be all kind of up to our coin master's decision.
We are now ready to roll for our second resource.
Okay?
So it would be
Go for
our
it.
deep nose.
I draw.
I draw a card. And they get
See, what do they get?
52.
By the way, did you send Grubs to somewhere?
I did. I sent him here.
Grubs is now here.
Nice.
Ba-ba-da-da.
Hi.
Grubs there. Our four-armed terramite, switching his cigar from mandible to mandible. And, oh yeah, I forgot his trusty little sidekick, Deep Beep.
So that is
Deep Beep.
Beep, beep.
deep beep, beep beep,
Dum-da-da-da.
102%.
Oh, badass. You found more than what
What
you
was
guys
there?
originally
Excellent.
thought. Yeah.
We found a little more.
Yeah, you found more than what you realized.
Nice.
All right, cool.
Good job, gentlemen. You shall
All right,
expect
so,
a substantial pay raise in your next.
Good job, Coin Master.
Nice. Are we done with our resource gathering?
Yes, we have.
All right, now it's time for pay for all your shit.
Excellent.
All right.
Excellent. Ka-ching, ka-ching.
So you might need to reshore things. I believe there was a flood, right? You gotta pay that off.
I think I paid that last time.
Oh, did you?
I included it in my
gate?
calculations.
The listeners can like bitch at me if we didn't.
Liars.
I don't know. I'm just the DM. I don't keep track of everything. I spend too much time in the world building, okay?
Okay, so let's do some math here, and I'll get our grand total of where we're at.
You can have a drum roll here.
Where would we start off again? I have to check.
14,000.
Did we start off at 12?
12?
Oh, yeah, it was.
No, it's 14.
Is it
I
10?
thought it was 13.
I don't remember
No,
anymore.
it's 12 or
Rewind.
14. It was high. It was high.
Okay, I can check the original document.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's go to the board.
we could cut out these like long.
No, we're just going to
lulls.
swap PJ out for a stunt double here and keep moving.
Stunt card.
In order to be a PG stunt double, you need to own like 6 cars.
I was thinking more
I
just
thought you were
like
up at 14.
Andy Serkis wearing a
difficult.
mocap suit appears in
Like
his chair.
13,
That's
right?
all.
It was 13 something.
Yeah, right, yeah, well, maybe I'm off.
be
I know it's more than
surprised.
12, I thought.
Many stunts.
They're all called donuts.
Donuts in my mouth? You're right. I'm doing math here, guys.
So we meet again.
Yep.
Something you wouldn't understand.
Elementary arithmetic.
How is that the total? That's not right. I gotta add extra 0. I was like, oh, we're very broke, guys. I forgot to add 0.
Definitely in your best interest to keep that number high, because if beginning of next episode we just drop a lot of cash, it's gonna be pretty messy with us trying to continue our company to go bankrupt.
I have the grand totals, gentlemen.
All right, what's our grand total now?
We began this turn with 13,365 gold pieces.
Nice.
And are now, after my genius investments, are sitting at 21,275 gold.
Sweet.
There you go, there you go.
The moolah is here.
And it's only getting bigger.
And now that company mechanics are out of the way, let's open our arms and fall into the story. So where did we leave off? You guys were just taking a long rest, right? So when you guys wake up 8 hours later, Lobo is done with his elvish meditations. You guys notice that the gnomes have already started to work on the next deposit, accompanied by some mono drones. And a couple gnomes are getting escorted out in a cart.
Is that accounted for? His meditation's accounted for and the rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
By now, Piper opens up her message box and plucks out a brand new ring that she got dissolved from the Rust Monster last game.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. Does somebody want to give her the news about who's being traded to do what?
And Amazon.
Now we have
And
to
who
make
are
a
you guys
decision.
sending? Yeah, make a decision. Who do you want
I've been
in your
going
party
over these
now?
books.
What are the potential options with, again, relatively, we got?
Okay, so you got Dutch, Grubs, Helga, but the thing about Helga, she's not so much of an adventuring party perk character as much as she is gonna help you out with like with construction things, you know, or like helping you guys spelunk, or like dealing with resources or opening up tunnels.
Spelunky.
Is Night Eyes a potential?
No, that is a different company. That would be that's Grimble's Union.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You got Holly.
Thank God you don't run into her in the
Dare
tunnels.
repeat their name in my presence?
Yeah.
Our competitors' names will not be mentioned.
Night Eyes is a fucking nightmare when you
loosening
see her
his gloves.
underground. Where she's like legally able to kill people. Yeah, no, it's terrible.
We got Holly and Ink too.
Oh yeah, you also have Holly. You could use ink, but that's gonna come at some devastating resources
imagine.
from our stuff. And same thing with Holly. Holly's a lot in terms
Yeah,
of
for sure.
what you'd be pulling from our stuff.
So I like the
Chaos
idea.
Inc. is the company mainframe. I just
When we left here, when we left originally to here, Grubs was top of my list. So
Yeah.
I would love to have Grubs accompany us.
Unfortunately, PG
But
just
you just assigned him to things,
buddy.
so
Yeah.
it's fine.
You got Dutch.
Money.
This is robot wizard. Right?
Yeah.
That's the one with the Trafficon, right?
it's got
I
a lot
like
of
the
things.
cut of his.
He's got a lot
That'll
of
be
cool
interesting.
equipment
Dutch might be a
that I need to also
good
have.
choice.
I think Dutch.
What is Dutch? What like I know he's some sort of automaton.
Oh yeah, he is an automaton. You haven't really spoken much to
that's
him
true.
to understand what
his
he or they or what it
capabilities
is.
are,
Yeah.
What is the capabilities?
That we haven't found out yet.
We gotta ask him.
we need to
Well,
meet
he
Dutch.
did like he's dressed up kind of in almost in a childlike costume of a wizard.
Wizard with the cone head.
Yeah,
right?
the cone on his head has a wizard cap.
Imagine we just summon him. We're like, we really need your help. By the way, what do you do? No.
Good.
I cast magic missile, and that's about it.
Hey, I do that. Don't take my thing. No, I'm just kidding.
We wouldn't want Holly. We wouldn't want Ink.
We don't want Deep Beat.
Deep Beep is
Well, Deep Beat's
with.
part
of Grubs.
Part of Grubs.
There's also
That's his steel defender.
There's also Skeeter.
That's his homunculus.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Skeeter's in his backpack. I got
Guess
him
it's
right
got to
here.
be Dutch, right?
It's gotta be dead.
Gotta be Dutch.
And we don't even know what Dutch does.
Well, we'll find out.
I guess he will.
Ask for
worry
his
about
help, and then ask how he can help.
All right, let me go pull up his character sheet.
I like the name Dutch, though.
Oh, and you guys also have Cypher available, but you haven't gotten the okay from Lady Messiah Moon. But, you know, like, if somebody were to reach out, he might go and do whatever you guys want. I
Interesting.
don't know. Maybe have Cypher run with you guys. If you guys like my shitty French accent, then yeah.
Yeah, whoever does the best RP, I think it would be great.
Well, they're all
They're all intriguing.
they all have pretty cool stories.
How do you spell cipher?
CYPH.
We should summon Isaac Grimble.
All his limbs are broken.
The owner of the opposing.
But yeah, going that way. Yeah. There's a little
A shaft
Rocky in
opens
there.
up to the surface. Anyway.
Yeah, he's from a very different company.
Nope.
Okay, so what's the decision, guys? And you guys are
Seems
waking
like it
up.
is.
Dutch is it.
Role play.
Let's
Huh?
find
Dutch?
out what Dutch does.
Is that what you're deciding? Do you sanction this? Dutch.
Dutch over Cypher.